Miss Her, the host with the most and the goddess. Yes, sir. DMV Entertainment Cultural Experts, Mondays at 7 on the Uncensored Network. Listen, now who you gonna trust to tell you the truth about who could produce and who could spit in the booth? Who could cut, scratch, transform records and loot? Who got the killer live show, verifiable proof? Now let me tell you about King RG, a cool brother I discovered and I'm sure you'll agree. He breathes real hip hop to the third degree. Native Washingtonian, chocolate city, in the place to be with the movers and shakers, breaking down how to navigate the lovers and haters. Doing it for the culture, no time for the fakers. King Vision shines light on the prominent players, producing the best events, the ones that make sense on how you value cultural relevance. It can't be more clear. Miss Her, throw it in gear. The district renaissance is here. King RG take over with Miss Her, the host with the most and the goddess. Yes, sir. DMV Entertainment Cultural Experts, Mondays at 7 on the Uncensored Network. King RG take over with Miss Her, the host with the most and the goddess. Yes, sir. DMV Entertainment Cultural Experts, Mondays at 7 on the Uncensored Network.
DJ Shablast,
and I'm DJ Oh So Fresh,
and we are the Midday Marauders.
Talk about DJ Oh So Fresh, and I'm gonna be bringing you on some classics: Jay Dilla, Madlib, Premier, original samples, some neo soul.
World famous DJ Shablast, I'm gonna be bringing you the bangers, Nas, Jay-Z, Rakim, KRS-One, all your favorites. We're gonna hit everything. DJ Shablast,
And I'm DJ Oh So Fresh,
and we are the Midday Marauders.
Talk about DJ Oh So Fresh, and I'm gonna be bringing you on some classics: Jay Dilla, Madlib, Premier, original samples, some neo soul.
World famous DJ Shablast, I'm gonna be bringing you the bangers, Nas, Jay-Z, Rakim, KRS-One, all your favorites. We're gonna hit everything.
Yeah, what's up, Weird fam and loyal listeners? Yes. Just in case you didn't get it the first time, I played it a second time. We got the Midday Marauders. It's coming up 4/25/20, and that's DJ Oh So Fresh and DJ Shablast, and that will be at the Capo Back Bar. Don't want to miss it. Definitely want to hit Eventbrite. The address is on the screen. Get your tickets because they will sell out. All right, that is the Midday Marauders Day Party. All right, as Chinky would call the old people party. Oh, as my man, as my man Night Train 357 would say, you know what I'm saying? Can I kick it in the daytime or something? Whatever. I definitely want to be there though. Definitely want to be there. Two of the dopest party rockers in the city. That's DJ Oh So Fresh and DJ Shablast. All right, let's get into it. What's up, Weird fam and loyal listeners? This is the King RG takeover with Miss Her. Can we get an applause on that? Can you hear the applause? No. I don't hear the applause either. Maybe because, oh, yes. You got to turn up the sound to hear the applause. Let's get that back again. Come on. I need my love. I still don't hear my applause. was? Oh, you heard it. Okay, cool. All right, got me. All right, cool. So, man, I don't even know where I want to start. I would probably have to say first and foremost, and I should have had a picture ready for this. First and foremost, we want to take care of some local, news and information, and a lot of things been happening. We're losing, venues. Now we just lost a great individual, and he goes by the name of Sam Burns, and he was a house DJ in the area, and they had a celebration for him last night at ESL. I'm gonna let just a couple of the pictures run right now, not a lot, but man, it was amazing to see that type of love. Now, let me be the first to say, and I told this to a lot of my friends because it seemed like I was the only person that was not familiar with who he was. I am not a house head, and I am just getting into house music. So, yes, I'm going to put out my disclaimer. But I wasn't familiar with Sam Burns. I may have met him before. I know that I used to shop at 12-Inch Dance where he was known to work. But last night, you could see the love, man. This dude touched the city. When I say touch the people, like pretty much all my friends, everyone who I know that's a DJ, personality, whoever, was first of all, on social media, I could see the effect. Then just being in the house, being in 18th Street Lounge, ESL last night, the love, it was packed in there. I mean, the music going, people dancing, all backgrounds, all ethnicities, you know what I'm saying? All just everything, just like all walks of life was in the house last night showing this man love. And basically I know he'll be missed. He'll be greatly missed. So I want to say a big rest in peace to Sam Burns, Sam the Man Burns, all right? Definitely going to be missed. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more celebrations, things of that nature. I will do my due diligence to get caught up on his music, his work, and what he did for the city. You know what I'm saying? Because it's necessary. All right. And continuing on, I feel like I'm starting this off on a sad note, but nah. But you know what today is. The greatest rapper of all time died on March 9th. Yeah. Today is, and we still trying to figure out why we celebrate this. And I think we do have to blame cannabis for this. But every year the death day of Biggie comes up, we acknowledge it and we talk about it. And I believe mainly because of that line that cannabis spit. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to Notorious B.I.G. Christopher Wallace. Definitely missed. You could tell a person's impact when 20 plus years, later, this guy is still considered in the top 5 talks with only 2 bodies of work, before passing, you know what I'm saying? But it was what he did in that small amount of time, you know what I'm saying, that made such a big impact. So rest in peace to Biggie Smalls, a.k.a. Notorious B.I.G., a.k.a. Christopher Wallace. All right? So, now, as we continue on, it is Women's History Month. Yes, we are celebrating the ladies. And don't get it twisted. The King RG does celebrate the ladies throughout the year. Because I know that always becomes a big topic. Women's History Month comes around, the gigs get thrown at all the lady DJs and the lady entrepreneurs and everything. Everything comes out the woodwork when most of the year everything is dried up. I do have one of the best party rockers, the number 1 party rockers in the city, name on this show, and that is Miss Her. So, I feel as though I celebrate, women all year round, and especially when I, do other interviews with entrepreneurs, artists, and things of that nature throughout the year as well. So definitely, let's celebrate the ladies. Let's give them their props, and let's make sure that when April 1st comes, we continue on, man. We continue on giving up and recognizing the contributions that they have in all areas of life. So, all right. Let's see. We celebrate something different in April? What 420, really? I won't be, I'm not. No, I won't be. I'll be doing the 420 jokes. Might do that, but that's about it. Chinky said she's excited. The whole month will be 420. I know you weed heads out there are going to be excited for a whole month of 420. All right, well, enough of me talking shit. Let's get ready to get into it. I want to kick off the show, my first video, with next week's guest. No, not next week. 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now. I'm jumping the gun. But she just put out a new joint, and she goes by the name of Kenilworth Katrina. And this joint is called Nobody Knows. And there's an interesting story that goes along with this video, but we'll talk about it when we come back. It's the King RG Takeover with Miss Her. We'll be right back.
They say that whatever don't kill you only make you strong. And that storm that you in never lasts for long. But when it rains, it pours, strength come in different forms. Steady holding on while I'm trying to get where I belong. Nobody knows except the man upstairs. He know exactly what I want before I say my prayers. Every day I'm up at 4 a.m. for work, I get prepared to face another day and work a job I never cared. Next to my dreams, they do not compare. I hit the stage, get the chills when I'm up on there. I'm backstage with the greats and some millionaires. I'm just feeling like I made it, can't believe I'm here. Then lights, camera, action. The crowd roar, you're the main attraction. Tickets sold out, it's a packed one. Front to the back, to the curtains closed and I'm back out in the cold. Wiring up receptacles and switches on the line and low. Nobody knows, nigga.
Yo, I swear.
Let me hear you.
Nobody knows.
All the trouble I see. Nobody, glory, hallelujah. Caught at a plane crash, the best moment of my life. Well, that changed fast. I hate school twice a week, I be up in class. And by the skin of my teeth, every year I pass. I don't know how I do it. Oh yeah, I do, my God, he bring me through it. I used to be at work and feel I ain't know what I'm doing. But what I learned is that people that you work around gave up on their dreams. They just only good at what they doing. You got a dream, then you best pursue it. Don't let a thing come between what you dreamed of doing. It always seems like a nigga wasn't good at nothing, except for anything that has something to do with music. I know I'm made for it. They say you want it, you gon' pay for it. I tell them good, I can't wait for it. These the days I pray for it. And to be honest with you, straightforward, I'd rather struggle doing what I love than something I hate. Bored, underpaid, underappreciated, and unhappy too. I'm determined to win and doing what I have to do. I'm in every event, the summer and the winter too. Lose to a nigga, shake his hand, that's what winners do. I deal with contests, lies, fake contracts, fake promos,
All right. That was Kenilworth Katrina with Nobody Knows. So, interesting facts about that video, right? And I was like, damn, I put this on my list of questions for her because I knew she was coming up here 2 weeks from now. And I said, yo, I got to ask her about this video, one, the location, where she was at and like, how she was able to, record and things of that nature. So she answered it online because a lot of people were already asking the question. And basically it was guerrilla style. She said they ran up in there with a camera. There is the Basilica, which is on Michigan Avenue, over there by Catholic University. They went in to the different locations. She had security with her, of course. And but there's no real like security around a church or whatever. So they went in, people were there, they saw him with the camera, things of that nature. She just went in, record quick as possible, just in case they try to put him out. And obviously they didn't put him out. And but I would hopefully they don't see this video because they was wild and she sat on the altar, what I'm saying, he was playing on the key on the organ. I was like, yo, they did some wild shit, but it was a dope video. Nobody Knows, the joint produced by see here I go setting myself up because I don't remember the producer. Is it in the name? Well, dope producer. You'll see it when you go watch the video on YouTube. But shout out to Kenilworth Katrina. All right. So what I do want to say is, I got you. Here you go. I know. Yeah, I forgot about what we did last week. Renee shot and produced by Heat. Let's see, what is that?
Always do this.
Oh, that's right. Heavy Artillery. Okay, produced by Heavy Artillery. Okay, so I want to give a big shout out to my man DJ RBI. Said something very important shit to me the other night, last night, matter of fact. So I'm at the Beats After Brunch, which I'll be showing soon, some of the stuff from Beats After Brunch. Which is an event that happens, I think, every first Sunday of the month at Soto. This one, they celebrated Gadget's birthday. So, big happy birthday. Shout out to my man Gadget again. He turned a big 5-0. You know what I'm saying? But, dude is doing good. He's healthy. You know what I'm saying? He's doing this thing. The 5-0. What? What? Loser? What? Old. But yeah, so if you know Gadget is the digital hustler, and he has Scratch Magazine TV where he's basically been chronicling the DMV hip hop scene for many years, way beyond when I actually started. So I'm actually kind of following in his steps, with what I do. But here was the flyer from this past event. Lot of names on there, a lot of people in the house. So let's just see. Let's see here. Boom. All right, so we had Howard B. Knox, Black Ink Pride, Choppy Chop, Chopness Monster, Team Demo Music, Illa G, Wasp P, Born Unique, Head Rock, Camber, Black Mav, Arnell, and God Sense Beats. Man, look, if you have not been to a Beats After Brunch, you definitely need to attend. Let me get back to what I was saying first, and then we'll run some. Matter of fact, while I'm talking, I will run those pictures so that y'all can kind of see, some of the things that was going on there at Beats After Brunch. So, big shout out to DJ RBI, host of Capital Ill Radio, which will be later on tonight on WPFW. Part of the best night in radio, along with myself, the King RG Takeover with Miss Her, Capital Ill Radio once again, House After Dark, and we extend into Wednesday, with my man Bars. So, Balancing Act Radio. Shout out to DJ RBI, man. He told me some important shit, kind of make me feel a little bit, stronger, a little bit better about what I'm doing, with the King RG Takeover. And so, he saw me in the house, taking my pictures, hollers out, King Vision in the house. Like, yeah, what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing. So he comes over, after one of the sets, and he's like, keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. You out here, you're making your presence known. And I was like, yeah, I'm trying. He said, nah, you ain't trying. He said, you doing. He said, let me tell you one thing. I've had a lot of older people from the scene asking like, yo, who's this new dude? He's like, nah, he's not new anymore. He said, what you need to recognize is that he's out here working, and he's working hard, and he's putting in that work to chronicle, the DMV hip hop scene. So, he should be recognized for such. And I was like, yo, that was huge. That was huge. You know what I'm saying? That meant a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I get around, the scene. I meet, various people, and I think my laptop ain't plugged in. Is it? Yeah, it's not plugged in. All right, I'll get to it because it's about to turn off. That meant a lot, man. That meant a lot. I know I keep hopping around on this subject, but that meant a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I sometimes, get around people that I have not met. They don't know who I am, or, sometimes you go out to an event and it's like there's a lot of, people being recognized, and it's like sometimes you like, do people recognize what you're doing and what you're trying to do? I'm not doing this for, I guess, no type of fame or notoriety, but, I am trying to serve the DMV hip hop scene, you know what I'm saying, and lend a platform because, for many years, some of our more corporate platforms didn't, do that for us. So, this is why I have DJs come on and spin, you know what I'm saying? This is why I have artists come on, get interviews, some of which, probably have never had interviews or have ever had the interview even, recorded or anything like that. No type of content to show who they are and what they do, things of that nature. So, that's basically why I do it. No fame, not trying to be famous. Look, many years not even getting paid anything off of this. Still, like, if you really want to look at it, no endorsements, no advertisement. Well, we do get advertisements for some parties, but sometimes those are not paid for, things of that nature. You know what I mean? I'm not rolling in dough up here. You know what I'm saying? Recently, probably starting to get gigs as far as that money is concerned with the photography. So, putting in a service, man. We be going on our third year this year, and what I'm saying, this is not me pleading or making a case for any money or anything, but I'm just letting y'all know what I do. You know what I'm saying? And so when RBI said that to me, it shows that somebody recognizing, and that's huge coming from him because he been out here doing it, since the 90s. You see what I'm saying? So, big shout out to RBI, man. That was special. I appreciate that. All right, enough of me talking again. Let's get to some music, all right? It's Women's History Month, and I want to get into a joint from a young lady from South Africa. That's right. My peoples, let's get back up here. my people's Nyota Parker. And this is okay, hold up. We got this name last week. Let's go back. Let's see. And this is called Future Me. I know it was something me. I'm trying to remember. Future Me. She's a spitter. Pay attention. It's King RG Takeover with Miss Her. We'll be right back.
How can I focus forward when I'm looking back? I don't know, but my vision is getting out of whack. I'm forgetting my passions and I just wanna stack. I don't want the past, but it holds what my present lacks. Like motivation, creation, and always giving thanks. Never contemplating or waiting on to the next plan. And right before you even know it, we cannot look back. I've never been a fan of the future, now look where we at. I wanna be like this, be like that, and have fans. But you know you gotta work and make plans, understand? And you cannot give it up when a failure appears. Never listen to the voices or the lies of your peers. Say your present state can never take a hold of you, can never corner you, never make a mold of you. Destiny don't have a key, you just walk right through. And it's up to you if you wanna see the view. You realize that you don't need to focus on nobody else. Taking clones out for display and leave myself up on the shelf. And that was just an overview. Now there's no future me, cause I'm being you. The sun's still shining, it's a new day. And God has planned it, there's a new way. It takes some action, I don't care what you say. The ship has landed, it's time to fly away. I see the future me, 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 I see the future me. Yeah. I see the future me. I see the future me. Yeah.
All right, then we're back. It's King RG Takeover with Miss Her. So, kind of during the break, was talking a little bit about, the Roni, as Joe Button and them call it, the Roni. Supposedly two people in D.C. now have the Roni, or been diagnosed with the Roni. What? Why are you shaking your head? You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm a conspiracy theorist to an extent, and I know I got people out here very, very medical oriented or medically trained individuals out here. Well, first things first, let's see. A medical professional went on a news station to say the media needs to shut the hell up with their reporting of the coronavirus. Not to hide it, but if you do not know how to report medical issues or medical, events, stop talking about it. He says that he feels like they're creating hysteria, fear, and everything. But right now, the numbers are nowhere near where people think they are. Say more people are dying of the flu than the coronavirus. And the people that are dying are people who have compromised immune systems. You know what I'm saying? They may be infected individuals around, but not everybody's dying. So, he's saying, and this is Dr. Drew, that is, quoting Dr. Drew, if you don't know how to report on medical issues, shut the hell up. Just basically do the basics, wash your hands, you know what I'm saying? Drink plenty of water, and that's it. Make sure you take care of your immune system. Another thing is vitamin C. Vitamin C helps. It strengthens your immune system. Go take some vitamin C. There does not need to be any real special, things, special steps taken other than, what we have been doing. You know what I mean? It's only 10 cases in the DMV area? Okay. So, yeah, it's like calm down. Calm it down. But then we get reports from, I guess, over there in China. Like, China is over there burning bodies 24 hours because so many people are dying from it and things of that nature. But, like, where are we seeing it? We're not seeing it. You know what I'm saying? We're not seeing it on the news. We're not seeing it on TV. It's just like we're just hearing it. And it's almost like a matrix effect. You know what I'm saying? All I'm doing is hearing. All I'm doing is seeing tweets. And I'm seeing, like, people talk on it. But I'm not seeing videos. Or I'm not seeing someone say, hey, my whole family's been wiped out from corona. Or something like that. So, if you don't know how to report it, don't really talk about it. And I'm not one to be reporting it. I'm just saying shut the fuck up because all it takes is wash your hands. Now, I had one not dope. I use that word too much. I had one stupid incident that happened in my store, right? So, lady comes in, customer, and I'm walking by the salad bar with the store manager, and she goes, well, do y'all have anything like a barrier or napkin or something that we could use to grab the tongue? She's like, I'm not taking any chances. I don't want to touch anything. So, I would think it would be a good idea for y'all to have napkins there. So we point over to the little 5 steps away, another little section with all the napkins and utensils and stuff like that. So then she goes, she's like, okay, cool. She's like, well, I'm going to use my sleeve. She's like, I'm a doctor, and I just recommend y'all have some napkins over here. So we tell you where the napkins are. 5 steps away, and you want to use your dirty ass sleeve. Well, that too, we probably could have given her gloves, but my deal is, come on, you want to use your dirty ass sleeve? That's worse than using a paper towel, and you're a doctor. Y'all people out here acting crazy. Y'all not making any sense or anything. So, now we have a case of a doctor who don't know what the fuck she's doing either. I just find it all funny. Wash your hands. Drink plenty of water. The way that I always tell people how to fight infections and things of that nature, hot, spicy, brothy soup, because spice raises the metabolism, which burns the body heat, metabolism, same thing, the burn, which burns up the germs and helps, rid your body. And if you're drinking plenty of water, you'll sweat it out, you'll piss it out, all those different things, that's what you need to do. And wash your hands and then sanitize them. So, all right, please, as Chinky says. So, I think that's pretty much it. That's what I want to talk about the Roni. Just do your thing. Yeah. Nobody's going to catch them. Nobody's going to die for them Roni unless you just like old with a decrepit, you licking bus seats. Who would go around licking bus? Oh, true. That's true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Children do some wild things. Okay. Yeah. Don't kiss your baby. All right. Well, let's see. Let's get ready to get into some more music here. Damn, I don't want to run out of all my ladies' music, so I'm a slow down a little bit, on the ladies' videos, and let's get into a couple joints by Priest the Nomad. And that is, let's see, do I got both of them here? I'm looking at, I only got one here, I think. All right, well, we're going to go with one from Priest the Nomad and Do Me Right, all right? So we're going to go with Try It, and then we're going to go with, what is this one called? This is getting real. My age and the things that that's right, Liberation Music, all right? So this is the King RG Takeover with Miss Her. Let's see that Priest the Nomad. Try It. Be right back.
mean, I really don't know what else to say, dude. Like, you can't keep doing the same thing, expect different results. Try something different, man. Listen, for the love of the breakbeat and the struggle that made me dedicated, even when it go bad like great meat, even when ghetto started, even when they decided the black man is a better target, blow our brains in HD. Misguided youngins, souls always searching for something. Streets lie, keep their brains fried like an 8-piece. With all of that said, you think I'm a fool? But take these nuts for president, priests up in this element of speech. Come on, over the beats, come on. Now that every line is a purpose for the streets, it's on. I be the lead flow, the way we go, brother, that's how the seeds go. For our women to believe the creed, we can't be messing up D-game like Pete Rose. You catch a bleed nose, we too black for them folks. When that beat started, priest started off catching the ghost. Now it's popping like ghettos on darker nights. Men stand up, fake niggas back up like carbonite. Online, on my grind like Jamaican chicks, crushing hips to bacon bits. And we the main event. These youngins started off tripping, now they making amends just by the pain of the pen. Hardy hard banners, brutality is on camera. Don't be surprised when these thugs clean with the arm and hammer. Star banner, spangled with the souls of black folk like W.E.B. the trouble youth. Please come on, you gotta breathe, come on. You know that everything we do is for the seas, come on. And it's all, brother, we say it proud and we don't stutter. Whole system been screwing us with their own rubbers while you doing the nay-nay. 25 and still read like you up in the 8th grade. They be pulling the AK in every hood in every city. So what you gon' do? Either be a man or keep acting like they own you, nigga, please. Come on, man. You gotta try something different, dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what else to say, but I know who do. Joey,
love him or hate him, some may want to deflate him, but he keep his head to the sky and it won't drop. I ain't finished blowing up spots, but I won't pop. And I ain't buying what they are selling, I won't shop. Don't stop, but you know I got to get it won't flop, no I will not. I ain't with it, man, forget it. I've been in it for a minute, not in it for digits. I'm in it to win it, like minute to win it. The flow is infinite, they thought it was finished. I bring healing to the ones who are sick of the gimmicks, sick of the tricks, sick of the smoke and the mirrors. I'm sick with the lyrics, one of the illest you'll hear of in your lifetime. I write rhymes to be released at the right time, like fine wine served at a feast. And some big belly man, but strikingly handsome. Don't worry about the rhyme scheme, y'all is there, even if it seems random. I look to the Lord with my hands up and speak life on the tracks that I attack. And what? Who wanna ask questions now? I'm a living life lesson, you can test them how. Them curses all blessings now. I'm above, not below. The head, not the tail. The strong, not the frail. I leave a trail of love when I flow. Oh, and this here, grown man B.I. See, I'm a MC till I die. I guess it's in the jeans like Levi's. Alto, mira, escucha. Stop, look, listen, pay attention. Two brothers as we swerve on the rhythm and spit nothing but words of wisdom and insight to unblur your vision. It's priest and nomad, Big Joey blessed, stay fresh, man, you know that. Manhood, you should try it. Grown man business, you should try it. Loving your brothers and the others and your mothers, you should try it. Put heads on your chest, baby. While you out here trying to glow up, man, you need to grow up.
tell them nothing, man. They gon' learn, I think that's it, man.
Seems that all we're getting is a whole lot of misinformation. Even though it's in the air, it's not always apparent. The level of success is not proportional to talent. The strength of their convictions not proportional to truth. The rate of our convictions not proportional to proof. Make the most of what you got, I hope that you don't bury it. Regret can be a heavy burden, hope that you don't carry it. Ignore the writing on the wall at your own peril. Sometimes the path that we should take is the one that is narrow. The wrong route is often the one that's shiny and glamorous. Sometimes the right way to go is not always unanimous. Not surprised by all the lies, it's getting really crazy, yo. We need more than what you get from the TV and the radio. Say if we don't like it, then we can just change the station. But it's way bigger than that, gotta change the situation. People want the liberation music, yeah. Got a platform, you gotta use it, oh yeah. If it ain't right, we must refuse it. Exercise your rights before you lose it, oh yeah. People want the liberation music, yeah. Got a platform, you gotta use it, oh yeah. If it ain't right, we must refuse it. Exercise your rights before you lose it, oh yeah. Why try to conform when you were one out of a million? We laid the foundation so you know we're out here building. Trying to make it better, see, can't just sit and let it be. More than entertaining, it's pertaining to a legacy. Speaking truth to power, even questioning authority. If children are the future, shouldn't they be the priority? And action when it happens doesn't seem to be the focus. Sound good when they say it, but in reality it's bogus. Can't get peace and unity with coonery, buffoonery. They think they're out here fooling me, but enough with the tomfoolery. Cleverly disguised, but it's just a bunch of lies. With monopolies and no competition, then innovation dies. Flashback to reality, view the picture in totality. It's just getting worse, it went from crisis to calamity. Hints of the apocalypse, and surely it's a sign. Everything around you burning, but still saying this is fine. People want that liberation music, yeah. Got a platform, you gotta use it, oh yeah. If it ain't right, we must refuse it. Exercise your rights before you lose it, oh yeah. People want that liberation music, yeah. Got a platform, you gotta use it, oh yeah. If it ain't right, we must refuse it. Exercise your rights before you lose it, oh yeah.
All right, it's King RG take over with Miss Her. We're back. All right. That was a little bit of that was Priest of Nomad was Try It, the latest joint off of the Manhood Project. All right. And then that was followed by Do Me Right and Liberation Music, shot by the Beat Conductors. Dope shit right there, man. Beat Conductors, I can't say enough about the great work that they do. You know what I'm saying? They really do some good work when it comes to their visuals and just presentation, everything like that. Man, I got a friend that makes beats, and I'm trying to get this dude. I'm like, dude, you keep playing these beats for me, all this stuff, like literally like Dr. Dre quality beats. And I'm like, yo, won't you go do a Beat Conductors? Like, come on, son. Hopefully we'll get him. Hopefully eventually we'll get him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll get him eventually. So, all right, let's talk about some stuff here. How about this? So, phone number, if you're watching right now, 240, about to say 410, 240-467-5970. Call in, and we want to hear about how you feel about Biggie 20 plus years later. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people still call him top 5. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know, just still enamored with what he's done. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. But can we still keep him in the top 5 when there are people who are putting out quality music, more than 2 classic albums, and they still have time to go? Like their body of work far surpasses his, you know, and it's still working. Like, you know, at some point, when do we stop, like, kind of, you know, holding him up there just because, you know, he passed away at the top of his game? You know what I mean? Yeah, how do you feel about that? You know, call in 240-467-5970. I don't know. I would at least still have him in my top 10, only because, you know what I'm saying, like I said, it's like that Bruce Lee 1-inch punch in time, where it's like, you know what? Peep the metaphor. You know what I'm saying? It was so powerful, yet so short and so powerful, you know, that it left an impact, or left a major impact on the culture. And that's why people still consider him, you know what I'm saying, top 5, you know, and that dealt with, you know, subject matter, cadence, you know, flow, you know what I'm saying, just everything about him, you know, as a you know, his personality, swag, whatever, as a MC. He was like a complete artist, you know, and he was only getting better as time went on. So, you know, I think that's why he pretty much still sticks, you know, and most people still keep him in their top 5. So, yeah, call in, and let's talk about it. So, we've had quite a few classics, man, over the past weeks that, you know, have hit some milestones. 33rd year of Criminal Minded by Boogie Down Productions, man. That's crazy, yo. Albums that we listened to when we was younger, you now realize they're like 33 years old. That's crazy. Go ahead with your old people stuff. Yeah, man. You know, that's just wild right there. Another one, 26th anniversary of Gangstar, Hard to Earn. You know what I'm saying? 23rd anniversary of, this is 23rd anniversary of Big's death. You know what I'm saying? Just time is moving, man. Time is moving out here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things, a lot of milestones coming up. Of course, you know, speaking of milestones, we got a couple concerts that are coming up where specific albums have reached their milestones. And specifically, they are Goody Mob with their 20th anniversary, or 25th anniversary of Soul Food. And then you have their Prez with their 20th anniversary of Let's Get Free. Both coming to the Howard Theater to perform. I don't have dates yet. You know, they some time off, so I'm not really putting it out there yet. But yeah, you know, definitely want to look those up on Howard Theater page and be in the house for those. 2 great albums. Soul Food, amazing. Really hoping that the whole group comes along. Gotta have CeeLo there. Somebody was a little upset because I said if CeeLo don't come, it's not gonna be a great show. It's gonna be like not really having Goody Mob there because, you know, it's like having the Fugees without Lauryn Hill. He had so much of a big impact inside the group and outside the group that it would be weird not to have him there. So I'm really hoping that, you know, the whole of Goody Mob is there, you know what I'm saying, so that we can kind of get the feel, you know, of the whole album. There's specific songs that CeeLo was on that he made them joints, you know what I mean? So we know Dead Prez will be together, you know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, speaking of Dead Prez, Stickman just put out The Workout 2, Part 2. Can't wait to hear that joint. The Workout 1, like, literally, like, was my soundtrack in 2012 when I was, like, getting back in shape, losing weight, running, eating right, doing all that. Like, it was literally my soundtrack. So I can only imagine, you know, what, you know, this new joint sounds like. So, yeah, can't wait to hear that. All right, let's get into some more music. This is what it's all about, you know, holding up the DMV. All right, let's go and let's get into some Cab Brown. It was good seeing my man Cab Brown out last night, you know what I'm saying, at the Beats After Brunch. You know, just like there was a moment where Renell was like, you know, basically got everybody up and was like, yo, you know, this is our legend right here. You know, let's give him his flowers right now while he's still here with us. Like, you know, he said when he heard that Cab Brown was saying like he wasn't gonna perform in DC no more, it like fucked him up. real bad, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, you know, for him to be out tonight, because he ain't really got to be here, you know what I'm saying? Let's show him love. Let's give him his love right here, right now, where he can hear it. And this is what, you know, I'm doing with playing these joints that he put out. So we got Superman 3. And then after that, we got Strictly Hardcore B-Boy. All right? This is the King RG Takeover with Miss Her. We'll be right back.
What the fuck, man? Get the huff off that. Funk, smooth-ish. Funk, smooth-ish. Funk, smooth-ish. Funk,
Yeah. I ain't about to kick no smooth rap. I hope you don't expect me to do that. Let's play it out. I hope you don't expect me to save you, 'cause I don't do that no more. Let's play it out. I gotta start saving myself. You can say I saved the best for last. Yeah. For no reason at all. Random joints, keeping it raw. Life like a movie for real, starring Denzel. I just got back from Brazil. Yeah, the chicks and stuff was all that. I wasn't really there for all that. See me on Instagram rocking a straw hat. Only dude on the beach dressed in all black. Rock shorts for a whole month, matter of fact. Made beats with the fan blowing in the back. The crowd know the words to the track. The show was sold out in Sao Paulo, you know that. I ain't about to kick no smooth rap. I hope you don't expect me to do that. Let's play it out. I hope you don't expect me to save you, 'cause I don't do that no more. Let's play it out. I gotta start saving myself. You can say I saved the best for last.
Man, get the fuck off that. Funk, smooth-ish.
Everybody else like, who is he? Don't be ridiculous, go have a seat. Take this L, have a defeat. Lord knows I had many. If I had a penny for every time, never mind. Trying to get better. The old saying with the wine. The rhyme flow so unkind, but still nice. The balance of life, caught the little dap, group home flow, chicken and rice. 5 mics, anything less is uncivilized. That's actual heat, J-side not strictly hardcore B-boy. Even if it's smoothed out on the R&B tip, destroy. Hey yo, strictly hardcore B-boy. Even if it's smoothed out on the R&B tip, destroy. Hey yo,
focus, record. All right, let's go.
I'm in, you know what I mean?
All right, Kev, let's go, man.
It's taping, right?
Yeah, it's taping.
That's right.
Why don't you back up?
Get it all up in here. All up in there.
Back up.
To you.
Back up, nigga. Come on.
Nigga, I moonwalk with it, nigga.
All right, let's go all the way back. Because I'm
strictly hardcore B-boy. Even if it's smoothed out on the beat to destroy. Hey yo, strictly hardcore beat boys. Even if it's smoothed out on the arm, beat to destroy. Hey yo, strictly hardcore beat boys. Even if it's smoothed out on the arm, beat to destroy. Hey yo, strictly hardcore beat boys. Even if it's smoothed out on the arm, beat to destroy. Hey yo, strictly hardcore beat boys. Even if it's smoothed out on the arm, beat to destroy. Hey yo, strictly hardcore beat boys. Even if it's smoothed out and I run out of breath, destroy.
All right, it's King RG Takeover with Miss Her. We're back. Yeah, that was Cab Brown with Strictly Hardcore B-Boy. All right, man. So it's the 8 o'clock hour. Guests should be here pretty soon. So as I told you, you know, we have coming for Women's History Month, we have Pretty Major. All right. And I interviewed her a while back when I was part of the Brooklyn's Finest podcast. All right. I think we're getting a call now. Well, I'm gonna go to a quick video. We're gonna get into that Gilbo, and then we'll be right back. It's King RG Takeover with Miss Her. All right.
I'm asking you, let me see. I'm asking you, let me see. I'm asking you, let me see. I'm asking you.
Loud pack, let's go. 4-5, bend and roll, ice cold, get a coat, roll up, let's smoke. Too much, couldn't go. Eastgate, sell a dope, jump shots, gym class, Gilbo, gym fans. On my ghetto mafia tonight, nigga. Salute to Nino and Wicked. Keep your head up. Nothing but them billows. Decatur to Decatur Street, nigga.
If I hurt you, I didn't mean to. If I made you cry, I still love you.
Litty, litty, bang, did it again. The good kid, Mad City, okay. Was raised by them NWAs. The game changed still, nigga, it's Dre. 3 stacks, Jack City in space. Speed traps, tracks, Henny and J. Molly wanna percolate it today. Catch a Z still, nigga, OJ. Waiting on the real nigga, okay. House party feel, nigga, no play. Kim K, damn, give me a break. I been Tim, Slim the Bannock away. My soul rich, trick, triple the feet. I'm on DC, Kennedy Street. A old head with a gun drawn. Only one eye, despicable me.
I'm asking you, let me see. I'm asking you, let me see. I'm asking you, let me see. I'm asking you.
Loud pack, let's go. 4-5, bend and roll, ice cold, get a coat, roll up, let's smoke. Too much, couldn't cope. 58, sell a dope, jump shots, gym class, Gilbo, gym fans.
If I hurt you,
I'm sorry, baby.
I didn't mean to.
I'm sorry.
If I made you cry,
You know I love you.
I still love you.
Litty, litty, bang, did it again. The good kid, Mad City, okay. Was raised by them NWAs. The game changed still, nigga, it's Dre. 3 stacks, Jazz City in space. Speed traps, tracks, Henny and J. Molly wanna percolate it today. Catch a Z still, nigga, OJ. Waiting on the real nigga, okay. House party feel, nigga, no play. Kim K, damn, give me a break. I been Tim, Slim the Bannock away. My soul rich, trick, triple the feet. I'm old DC, grit in the street. A old head with a gun drawn. Only one eye, despicable me. Thelonious keys, digital criminal, spiritual, literal, OMG. Chain gang shit, no weak link. 182, just don't blink.
I can't believe one word you say. Whatever made you.
Started Coast and Madness, the Shrimp Boat, Donald and Pat Hicks.
Whatever made
This
you.
one for Lil Man, Adrian, Peaches, Big Man, and Mad Mitch. On my Gary Clark, Stick Street, the bandstand, rolling up Marley, downtown Julie Brown. Kenny G had the repos, road trip, no just way got it, but they raised me not to say this shit, but say it with me now. Georgetown, Alonzo, Chuck Brown, 58s before the condos. Saratoga, South Dakota, no Fargo, Suitland to Largo, Salters, Blanco, 5th Street, Gonzos, Fronto, Camacho, Haynes Point, where the dealers with the cars go, Dino's, Rios, before we had casinos, my uncle faced scars, Antonio Pacino, a little bass guard, made Lenny Mr. Free Throws, Silly Me, Timothy, Willie D, Ghetto B.O.I. Don't sleep on these streets, counting my sheep though, players ball, wade in the water like Rico.
Whatever made you think I could go on? I can't believe.
Let me get sentimental in this motherfucker,
Whatever made you think I could go on? I can't believe one word you say. Whatever made
This one for John Green, Spingarn, Phelps, the Bullets, Bernard King.
Whatever made
One time for Marion, Mickey, Marvin, Foots, The Gardens. Rest in peace, DJ.
Whatever made you.
Prince, Shooty, Carl, Mooney, Jamal, Fosconi, Mitty, Kermit, Bobby, Lanita, Gloria, Doris, Connie, Papala, Piggy, Reggie, the Hickses, the Greens, the Baileys, the Harleys, Lisa of the world. They say Denise a different girl ever since she started sniffing on the pearl. From Benin to the burbs, man, it's just a little herb. King's English on my nouns affecting my little verbs. God blessed be my daughters, my son is the living word. Now, Ammonia's grandchild, growing to a man, wow.
Back. This is KRG Takeover with Miss Hurl. I'm back with my guest, Pretty Major in the house.
What it do?
What's going on?
What it do, babe? It's been a long time.
Long time. Definitely. Long time coming. Back with a new project.
Yeah.
But even before we get into the project, I guess we gotta get people caught up because it's been like 3 years.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, come up to the mic.
My bad.
Yeah, so it's been a minute. So you first came here on the Brooklyn's Finest podcast or radio show at the time. Shout out to the BK lady. You was here as part of the Fame Gang.
The Fame Gang.
Shout out to Noy, who's in the house as well. All right, he like, yeah, it's all good. So, so been 3 years. Why the long time off? Hiatus, if you want to say.
To be frank with you, I really had to get my mind right.
Okay.
I was going through a transitional phase in life. Mm-hmm. My relationship, my employment. You know, everybody out here trying like they ain't working. Niggas is working. You get what I'm saying?
I already know.
My employment situation changed up, and then my aspirations and passions also started to change and differ.
Okay.
So as you can see, I'm rocking my clothing line right now.
Certified risk taker.
CRT. You know what I'm saying? So. Just really trying to reinvent myself and kind of hit a Joe Button on the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, what people knew me for back then, it may not be that today. So that's all.
True that. So, where did Certified Risk Taker come from since we on that?
Man, Certified Risk Taker is really just my spin on how people would say, like, trap.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah.
but I believe that trap kind of has like a negative or more of a street connotation to it.
Say that one more. say that one more time so that BK Lady can hear you.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like trap definitely has a, if not negative, a very street connotation to it.
Okay.
You know, so I didn't want to be stereotypical and come out with something that just said trap or hustle, even though that's the gist of the line. You know, it's taking risks in order to prosper.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So certified risk taker is really just about going the next level, having an understanding of the skills that you would need in order to get to that next level, and understanding that with no risk, there is no reward. So everything that we do, every day that we wake up, you know, we taking a risk in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now, I was putting the emphasis on the trap thing because me and BK Lady argued back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Trap Queen. What was that? What was the Fetty Wap
joint?
Yeah,
that was Trap
Queen.
Well,
actually, okay. Fab. Remember he remade the joint on the Summertime Shootout.
Okay.
Trap nigga need a trap queen. Somebody right. And so she was like, well, trap, nah, it's positive, it's not negative. We used to argue back and forth on that shit. You know?
I mean, it's kind of like how people say nigga. You get what I'm saying? It's like back in the day, it was, whoa, how dare you? Today it's like, what's good, my nigga?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's more positive than negative, depending on who you are in the race.
It's all in perspective.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Cool. So certified risk takers out. First of all, before we even move on, where can people get the certified risk taker?
So you could go to www.certifiedrisktaker.com. I do all my own stunts. So right now my website is not down, but being remodeled. But you can still sign up for exclusive deals, things of that nature. By the end of this month, the website will be back up. The Piggy Bank hoodie, if it's still in stock, because it's going so fast.
All right.
If the Piggy Bank hoodie is still in stock, it will be online. But other than that, we got some other drip.
Okay, dope. So you got hoodies, you got name some of the things that you do have.
So we got we don't call them sweatsuits.
Okay.
We had trackers.
So
that's what we call them. Something that you could trap in is the tracker. So we got the Aqua tracker, and then we got the Nationals tracker, kind of trying to go. A lot of my stuff is inspired by my hometown and where I'm from. So we got the overnight scenario short set. You get what I'm saying? And that's the 3M spill. Right. You know, it's all black, but it's giving that 3M for the overnight scenarios. You get what I'm saying?
Dopeness right there. All right, I hear that.
We got T-shirts. We got headbands coming out. I don't want to give away too much, but the summer's definitely going to be beautiful.
Okay, cool. So look out for it this summer, definitely.
Definitely.
All right, so now, once again, let's kind of get people caught up. The name,
right.
Pretty Major.
Yeah.
Where did the name come from?
So, Pretty Major, it's really just me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really just me. Depending on who you are, the situation, the circumstance, you may get pretty, you may get major. You know, so Pretty Major is really just the sum of what every human being is. Every human being has, let's just say, a number of masculinity and femininity inside of them. And that's just like my yin and yang of what I battle with. You may see some people that have more, a male may have more feminine side in him, and we call him what we call him. A female may have, and we call her what we call her, but I'm Pretty Major. You get what I'm saying? So I'm smiling right now, but I can keep it very G with you also.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So before we move on, I want to, before I play something off the album, let's set the album up.
Yeah.
Heartbreak on Elm Street.
Heartbreak on Elm Street. What you want to know?
All right. First of all, the name of the album. What's the inspiration for the name? And then talk about the album in general, what they can expect.
Once again, this goes into the hiatus in which I've been on for the past X amount of years.
Yeah.
Getting my life right. Going through the trials and tribulations of heartbreak and taking responsibility for it, but also feeling like this some bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't act like I'm just totally the victim here, because that's not the situation. But nonetheless, why would you want to break my heart?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Heartbreak on Elm Street is really just going through the trials and tribulations. Do we talk about the songs, or we going?
We're gonna play the first joint.
Go ahead, let's do that.
Out of town for a few days, but the way I get it, I can leave my suitcase.
is basically the intro into the project, and what it speaks about is just my nonchalant ways. Me feeling like I ain't gonna say I'm too cool to.
Yeah.
Be too cool to.
Yeah.
Not lying, tell you the truth. But that ain't really how I care to move.
All right.
So that's really 30 below zero right there.
Right. All right, so let's get into this 30 below zero, produced by Contrabands. This is King RG Takeover with Miss Her, and we'll be right back.
Hey.
Heartbreak.
Riding with Contraband.
I ain't like I feel I'm too cool too. Be too cool too. Not lying, tell you the truth. But I ain't really how I care to move. I ain't like I feel I'm too cool too. Oh, you on my grind, each and every way. Moan like the star when we in the shades. Tell you how I lay each and every minute. Looking, yeah, while you all up in it. But at the same time, we really fooling. Between me and you, I know you pursuing. Maybe me, I'm pondering a dirty way. And know the game that I played in my day. But it ain't like I feel I'm too cool too. Really pull up on you with an audible raiment. And show you that I'm changing. It ain't like I feel I'm too cool too. Just be good to you. I ain't like I feel like I'm too good at just own that shit. I know you got a few, but can I be your rep? I know I got my own, but can I share your crib? I'ma be your last, told you that from the rip. But at the same time, will you flip the script? If I don't see you in a month, will we start to drip? Do the questions I tend to have based on my fucked up past. Some more, built the lab. I'm willing to perfect this in my love of my craft. But let the people tell it we too young for that. I be steady chasing duckets with the alley cats. And your ex came through with a baseball bat. I beat that bitch ass, should've put it on Snap. But I don't really think that we was talking about that. Just my little way of dodging the fact that I feel like I feel I'm too cool too. Really lock down you and do what I need to do. The truth is I don't need you. So I feel like I feel I'm too cool too. Just be good to you. But it ain't like I feel I'm too cool too. Be too cool too. Not lying, tell you the truth. But I ain't really how I care to move. I ain't like I feel I'm too cool too. If I do you right, please don't do me wrong. If I do you right, please don't do me wrong. If I do you right, please don't do me wrong. If I do you right, please don't do me wrong. Cause I done did them right and ain't did me wrong. I done did them right and ain't did me wrong. So with you the bullshit it prolongs. I'm sorry.
King RG Takeover with Miss Her, and we're back, and that was 30 below zero.
Yeah.
Off of the Heartbreak on Elm Street.
Yeah.
All right, so dope shit right there. We was talking about it off during the break, and I was saying that I get the Michelle Ndegeocello feel from it, like the way she swag out her stuff, and you know, and over kind of funk music. So yeah, that's what I got from the joint.
Yeah.
All right, so the next joint we got is Everything, right? Featuring J Minor. So set this joint up for the people.
So Everything. Once again, the project is almost like a short story, you know, I would say.
Okay.
The first song is kind of like my nonchalant ways, you know. We could just talk. We don't need no labels. You know what I'm saying? That type feel, even though I'm feeling you.
Right.
But want somebody that you feeling take interest in somebody else, how does that make you feel?
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
True,
So now
right.
it's like I've been thinking
Yeah.
we should go ahead and lock this thing up. You know what I'm saying? So it start off with a slight little interlude or skit or whatever, how you want to word it. And I'm just like, I've been thinking, you my everything.
Right.
So on the project or on the song, I have Jay Minor, who is actually my younger cousin.
Word.
So
Okay.
I definitely wanted to do something with her, because to me I feel like she sound like a little Beyonce and Destiny's Child.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just the way that she effortlessly is able to hold those vocals and riff and etc. So that's really what everything is. It kind of give me like a H-Town R&B rap vibe. You get what I'm saying? Like you could pour up some purple to it, or you could smoke some purple to it, or just whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's everything.
Excellent. So all right, so we're gonna get into everything featuring Jay Minor, and this is the King RG Takeover with Miss Her. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Please leave your message for...
Hey, I've been thinking, you're my everything. And you'll be my everything. You'll be my everything. You'll be mine. I feel you'll be mine. You'll be my everything. When it's tears in my eyes, I know you go right through everything. Everything. I want somebody to love. I want somebody to try. I want someone to hold it down and then pick me up. Can you be there? If you could, I wanna see that. I'm the truth, so please believe it. It's plain to see, the mother bitches, they be eyeing on me. Let it breathe. Fall with your hella tough, want you to level up. I'm drinking fancy stuff, flamboyant fly, can't get enough. But my mind on you, so tell me when you tryna make that move. We could do. We could do. And you'll be my everything. You'll be my everything. You'll be mine. I feel you'll be mine. You'll be my everything. When it's tears in my eyes, I know you go right through everything. Everything. I want somebody to love. I want somebody to try. I want someone to hold it down and then pick me up. I'm gon' get.
All right, it's King RG Takeover with Miss Her. We're back. What face was that? All right, so we were looking at the pictures.
Yeah.
And basically we were trying to get what was the direction behind the visuals there.
So first and foremost, I want to shout out my big brother Noy, Noy Meets World, Noy of Maryland, because he really brought everything to life, like full circle. I'm sorry. My brother Noy in Maryland, he has a great creative mind, and he was able to assist me. Only thing I knew is that I wanted to take a page out of the actual Nightmare on Elm Street. So we flipped it. We didn't know if we wanted to take a picture because there's a lot of Elm Streets that's around here.
Yeah.
So that was one of the
Shit, my grandmother used to live on Elm Street down in D.C. Yeah.
You feel me? So that was one of the ideas to just stand, have that over top of me, blah, blah, blah. But we didn't really feel like that was us giving 100%. So we kind of took a page out of Nightmare on Elm Street, and that's where the back of the cover comes from with the actual hand of Freddy Krueger. Yeah, I paid a little penny for that. Holding the teddy bear. But as far as the photo shoot pictures, we kind of took a page out of it also with the balloons. So, but the balloons are symbolic. The balloons... 3 balloons. We have red, we have a clear, white, whatever, and we have black, and that's love, hate, and heartbreak.
Oh, word.
So that's what the balloons are about, going through the different motions and notions of the project, the EP.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's what it is.
Run the pictures real quick.
Definitely.
Let's see. Dude, what are you... Okay. Off.
So you may see 1, you know... You may see 3. You may see the black one.
Right.
That's just all that it is. Love, hate, and heartbreak.
Right. That's the all 3 joint right there. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, dope shit right there. So, any visuals planned for the album, like video?
Definitely. I wanted to do something different this time, and I wanted the people to have a sit with it and come back and tell me, what do you want to see a visual for? Because at this point, it's no longer a hobby. I'm doing this as a, what's the word that I'm looking for? As a service to the people.
Okay.
You know, and in return, I expect to be able to take care of my family graciously. You get what I'm saying? So,
100%.
you know, when you read books and it's like you got to put in your 10,000 hours and all of that type stuff, I feel like I done did that.
Yeah.
So now at this point, I'm trying to get it out to the masses, and what do they want to see? What do they want to hear?
True that. So, as you know, we are doing this during Women's History Month.
Exactly.
Right? And what do you think, I guess, is important? Well, actually, I'm going to ask you this question. This came up last year.
Okay.
So, Stephen Aoki, if I'm not mistaken, that's how you say his name. He's a DJ. He was saying that it is important for men in general to help push the idea of, I guess, women's history and bring it out to the forefront. So almost to the point of even stepping back and making a way for women to get out there and to show their craft and things of that nature. Do you think it's important? What in the... Okay. You think it's... Look, everybody always knows I'm very distracted when things are going on because she be back here doing some wild stuff.
Yeah,
but
wildin'.
So in order for Women's History to progress, what do you think men's role in that? Do men have a role in that, or is it just, you know, allowing women to recognize each other?
I'm heavily influenced by men, so I'm going to definitely say yes because I believe it's a man's world.
Okay.
I believe it's nothing without a woman, but it's a man's world when we come to who builds the roads, the laws, you know, etc. It's all about men. Even in the game now, we have a few females, but it's so heavily dominated by the males.
Right.
So if males are open to females coming into the industry, and it doesn't have to be music, it could be any industry. They're now having talks about females being assistant coaches.
Right.
You know, still can't be a coach, you know what I'm saying? But you could at least be assistant. So, but that has to come from men saying, sure. You know, we'll give you a shot. So I definitely believe that men play a very big part in it.
Okay.
But as far as women, we have to just stick together, understand that there's enough opportunity and there's enough money out here for everyone.
True that. That is truth in that. All right, so let's get ready to set up the next joint.
Yeah.
All right, I'm grabbing the wrong line. Let's see. So, who better?
Who better?
All right, set this joint up here.
I don't even know what to say about this one, cause this is kind of like my favorite. So it's like, who better? Once again, if for the viewers or the listeners that have not been here with us the whole entire time, the project start off being nonchalant.
Mhm.
Then it's like, you know what? I've been thinking. Then it's like, I don't even know what you could be thinking about because
Right.
who's better than me?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So
Right,
it's
right.
like, who better? I kind of give like a. To me, I feel like it's almost like a. I don't even like saying hip hop because I don't really feel like I'm really hip hop. But that's
Okay.
the best word to put with it. I
Right.
feel like it's like a hip hop Erykah Badu meets Sade meets me.
All
You
right,
know,
okay,
so
okay.
that's all I'm gonna
Talk
say
that
on
shit.
that one.
Talk that shit. All right. All right, so let's get ready to get into Who Better off of the Heartbreak on Elm Street's King RG Takeover with Miss Herb. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Fame King!
And you're not the who better than me. Your beautiful soul. Just want you to know. You calm that down. I'll make you whole. And you're not the who better than me. I could fuck you good from now. Your ex, she said the same. That's cow to me. We could live that life. Sexual chemistry. You ain't gotta say I know you into me. This more than a rhyme, but this is energy that I'm expressing through these melodies. And you're not the who better than me. So don't make me whine. Make me your body. Throw your hoes away. So don't make me whine. Make me your body. Throw your hoes away. Don't keep me running. Spinning my wheel. I don't know about you, but babe, you give me the feel. Something like a music, now I got the chill. Would've thought I was Nelly, how I'm in your grill. When I'm in that still. And you're not the who better than me. Sexual chemistry got you switching up pertaining enemy. And you're not the who better than me.
All right, so that was Who Better. Had to look on the joint like, okay, where I'm at. All right, so yeah, and you said that was kind of like your Sade vibe. And
Yeah.
if you didn't pick up the drop at the end, you know what I'm saying, you missed it. Go back and listen again.
Go back.
All right. All right, so the next joint. Well, even before I get to the next joint, let's talk about some of your inspirations, and I will assume Sade's one of them.
Ironically enough, she's not.
No, oh, word.
Yeah,
okay.
she's not. I was just riding in the whip one day, and she was just in the pocket.
Okay.
And I was like,
yeah.
I got to use that.
that.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
I got to pay homage to that. So
Yeah.
that was really all that was, even though I respect Sade, and I
Right,
feel like she's
right.
definitely an OG, one of the greats.
Yes.
But as far as my musical inspirations, man, it's going to be Nelly, T.I.,
Okay.
Kia Shine,
Yeah.
Usher, Lauryn Hill. See, I could keep going. I mean, of course, Nicki Minaj.
Right.
People not gonna give him his respect, but definitely Bow Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas really be like clowning Bow like you wasn't 8, 9,
Mr.
10, 11,
Mr.
12,
106
13,
and
maybe
Pop.
even 14.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't fresh as I'm is. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So, I would say just those, just to put some out there. I don't want to get too much, but those are definitely my music inspirations.
Okay, inspirations.
Yeah.
All right, dope. If you had to describe your sound in general, what would you describe it as?
Unheard of.
Okay.
That's what I would say. I don't really think we could come up with anything other than, mood music, a vibe. That's what I am. I'm a vibe. I always hashtag pretty vibes because that's like what it is. I like music that no matter what I'm saying on it, you gonna resonate with the beat.
Right.
You're gonna start to nodding your head or hitting a little two-step or
yeah.
whatever. So it doesn't matter what I bless you with verbally on the record. So I would say just mood music, straight vibes.
Okay. Dope. All right. So last joint here. No, hold up. It's 4 joints, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So
Just
the last
EP.
joint. This is
In and out.
This is the vent.
Uh-huh.
All right. So set that joint up for the people. I know you've kind of given the whole layout, but this is the ending.
So the vent, going back to what we were saying earlier, we start off being nonchalant. Then we go to, I've been thinking you my everything once you see somebody else giving yours attention. Then it goes to, I don't even understand what this is all about because who's better than me.
Right.
But then it's like, it comes a time where you got to be honest with the person that you're dealing with, let them know I got baggage.
Right.
So that's basically is the vent is telling you, look, I've been going through it. Would you be there for me?
Right.
And I feel like this song is for my yellow tape lovers. Anybody that like my more. I don't even like saying lyrical because I don't really feel like I'm lyrical. I just talk my shit.
Okay.
But for the people that love me talking my shit, I feel like this gives them that. It's probably my most vulnerable and most humble song that I have to date.
Okay. All right. So let's get into the vent, and this is the last joint off of the Heartbreak on Elm Street EP. King RG take over with Miss Her. We'll be right back.
Fang gang.
Fame gang!
G-Star dinner, Franklin Center, independent, get it, flip it, get it, flip it, then I spend it, splurge on them, flare, hurt they feeling, talk about it, be about it, really live it, VVS is no more stressing, kitchen blessings, took a L, shook a L, took it as a lesson. Now I'm jugging, flipping, and finessing at the Waffle House. Eggs fried hard for the breakfast. Let me slow it down for a second. Pockets on OB, used to be ain't no rest shit. Law of attraction, I embraced it. Read the Bible, cause I feel I'm in the Matrix. And if I'm not the one, is he gon' say? Cost to be the boss, and yes, I paid it. Sacrifice my time and my relationship. So tell me now, would you be there for me? I'm going through it. Did some shit that I ain't used to. So tell me now, you gon' be there for me. Leave the parking lot, go to the mall, spend it, then recoup it all. I'm plotting on the summer, even though we here in fall. But the Lord said you can't worry about tomorrow. Baby girl, just slow down, all you do is ball. And when you go, who the fuck you leaving all that for? She don't hear me, dog. It's like we chasing other wine, and every day we gon' sin. They probably do that shit again. They probably do that shit again. And we ain't never gon' repent till we down and it's limp. But when we get back up, we gon' fuck shit up. I mean, I'm tryna fall in love, but I'm steady chasing dubs. I mean, I'm tryna hit the lid, but now I get locked up. Paranoid as fuck. Some days I feel stuck, but my bank account is up. But I feel like never enough. So tell me now, would you be there for me? I'm going through it. Did some shit that I ain't used to. So tell me now, you gon' be there for me.
King RG Takeover, Miss Her, we're back. And that was the vent.
The vent.
The vent. So, all right. So, we were just talking about performances. You say you're going to get ready to set some joints up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I will
Trying to do a concert, man.
Yeah,
we in the works for a concert. That's the game plan here.
Okay.
Playing game the label.
Dope. Yeah, definitely need to see this joint perform. If you had to perform a joint, which one you think would ring off with the people? I'm sure all of them, but like, which one would you feel like you enjoy performing?
I had to go with Who Better.
Who Better? Okay.
That's just my shit, you know, and I feel like anything that I love, I'm passionate about, I'm going to give my all to.
Yeah.
So that's one of those performances when you got the mic like this, you know what I'm saying, and you just giving it your all with the stand real quick. You may kick that bitch to the side, you know what I'm saying? Do your little 1-2 real quick.
Turn the lights down
you
low.
Feel me?
You know what I mean?
Everybody put your phone out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hit that or whatever. So I feel like Who Better, that would be my shit right there.
Dope, man. Can't wait to see that joint. All right, so let the people know where they can find you on social media and everything. Yeah,
so on basically every social media platform, just put in I Am Pretty Major. Mm-hmm. That is IAMPRETTYMAJOR. Vimeo, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. I think even Facebook.
All right. Right.
All of those there.
Yeah. It's good. So, I got the information. Go check her out. And that's the Heartbreak on Elm Street. EP. Go check that joint out. And, let me know which ones was your favorite. You know what I'm saying? We definitely want to hear that. So, I still got like a couple minutes. I'm talking about some bullshit here. So let's get into some. Well, first of all, not really bullshit, but today is Big, the death day of Big. What do you feel about? I was talking about this earlier. What do you feel about how we celebrate the death of Big? Like some people have a problem with like celebrating the birthday, but celebrating the death day, like it's kind of. Some people think it's kind of morbid.
Nah, I mean, honestly, the day in which you die, your death day is more important than your birthday. Okay. If we getting spiritual, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say religious, but if we get spiritual because you done transcended, you know what I'm saying? You no longer here. So I definitely think that it's important to commemorate, celebrate, our loved ones and lost ones. Okay. I think they could go harder with it. You know, most people probably say that for the B-Day, whatever, but either way, I feel like both days with what he has contributed to the music industry as a whole.
Right.
That's top 2 right there.
Okay.
Him and Tupac.
I see. Okay, so now I was gonna ask you that next. I guess I see how you feel about him still being in the top 5, because some people are like, all right, look, there's other artists that have much more extensive catalogs
Definitely.
since they're alive.
Definitely.
May have, I mean, he's got 2 classics, of course, but they may have 3, 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is it fair to still give him top 2?
It's wild because Noy, my father, and I was just having a very
Heated conversation. It
was an interesting debate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he putting Big and Tupac. I think he even may have put Snoop Dogg in there. You know, it's like because we don't just go by best rappers. It's like categories to that.
Yeah. You got
so it's like
characteristics and stuff.
You know, your albums, your record sales, your influence. The influence was the one that we kept going back and forth on, because it's like Snoop Dogg may not be all there as far as music, but
his influence is
you feel
undeniable.
me?
Yeah.
Just the weed alone. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
right.
It's like, damn, he may could take somebody out on
Right.
that. So I just feel like it just depends on what we speaking about. You know, I think that it should be based on, I don't want to necessarily say decades, but like just times. You know, certain times, because I feel like 1 and 2 is always going to be Biggie and Tupac.
Okay.
You know, if you really like a music head, you may say Biggie, Tupac, Nas, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, or Eminem, or you get what I'm saying? Nigga may say Jadakiss on your ass. You get what I'm saying? So, but it's like those people are...
Black Thought, Voice to 5'9".
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But are they really popping right now?
Right.
You know,
True.
Jay ain't put out an album since
a long
when?
time,
The
right.
444, whatever the hell it was. You feel me? It's like Wayne is not the same Wayne, but we cannot take away from
what he
the
already put out.
musical influence.
Right.
Like, if it wasn't for Wayne, it wouldn't be.
Yo.
So I think that it goes based on the categories, what we talking about, and when we talking about it.
Right. We did that, and it might come up again. So a friend of mine did the greatest female rapper of all time.
Okay.
And it
we
ended
talked
up,
about that too.
It ended up coming down to Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
And people were fucking livid because they was like, well, if we talking about body of work, she only had 1 album.
That's
and
true.
It wasn't a full hip hop album.
That's
but
true.
as I was describing earlier, it was like the Bruce Lee 1-inch punch. That the impact was so quick.
Yeah.
And
Didn't
it
she
left
go
a
like
mark on
diamond on that shit or something?
it sold a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
like, you know, it was enough.
She kind of set
Foolish.
Was that
Fugees?
Yeah,
okay.
Right, and we brought in Fugees too, but it was like that's the group, that's not her solo, so you can't really count it. I'm like, nah, you gotta.
I mean, I feel like number 1 that gotta be Nicki.
Nicki gotta be number 1.
It just has to be.
I say rap. Rhapsody now.
I can't give that to her.
You can't give it to rap?
Because once again, when we drop that hour, when we drop that influence, Rhapsody's out of there.
Right.
Nicki's still there.
Yeah.
When we talk about albums, we talk about record sales. Rhapsody's out of there. Nicki's still there.
Okay.
Grammy nominations. You get what I'm saying? But Rhapsody, that's how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Rhapsody. Yep.
I mean, listen to her name. You know what she's about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't really take nothing away from her.
Spitter.
She is.
100% spitter.
She is. Yeah. I heard the new joint she got with is it the Jizza? Hold up.
Right. Yeah, it was with the Jizza. Yeah.
Wu-Tang. Yeah. I was like, yo, they wild.
Yeah, she's a certified spitter.
Yeah.
I would have said, okay, so last year it was 3 years ago when we did the categories. I thought she should have moved up a little bit further then, but now I'm like, she would take that. To me, just to me. If not
but
her.
Why? Why are you saying that?
Because of the fact that, you know what I'm saying, like Lauryn Hill, she has her own lane. Nicki, yes, influence. Okay, she got influence so much so that there's a lot of people copying her, but was it such a great influence? Like, so the ones that came after her, are they making their own mark? Are they doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, Rhapsody is in her own lane. Nobody can take that lane from her. So sometimes is influence so important that it's bigger than making your own lane?
That's the argument that's the debate that we
That
was
we was
having.
at, right,
You get what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, nigga, Snoop Dogg, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
But
yeah.
it's like, man, everybody started wearing Chucks. Everybody started wearing, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
the perm or the braids or smoking weed or
Right.
you get that all came from Snoop Dogg.
Right.
You get what
right,
I'm saying?
right.
But then when I talk about, well, we ain't really get braids from Snoop Dogg, that shit came from Allen Iverson.
Right. True.
So do you give it to Allen Iverson or you give it to
to
Spreewell?
Right. True.
It keeps going,
Going,
it keeps
it keeps
going,
going,
it keeps
right.
going. You know,
Right,
and that's
right.
why I say, what are the categories? You give me the categories, I'll be able to make a conscious decision.
Yeah. So
That's what
it
I would
comes down
say.
to. Dope shit right there. All right, so man, this has been fun. Great project.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Definitely let me know how the people are feeling it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for the visuals.
Mhm.
Definitely can't wait for the performances. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll be back to bring the new video. So
And I want to say that the project is on SoundCloud right now, but it definitely will be on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, The Works, March 27th.
Dope. Okay.
So March 27th is the actual real rollout date. I wanted to keep my word and still drop the project in February.
Yeah.
But what people don't know is I got the project back literally a day before I was supposed to release it.
Word.
So
Okay,
you get what
okay,
I'm saying?
right,
I was
yeah.
waiting on my songs to get mixed, and I'm just saying this because I'm just a Frank type
Yeah,
artist.
yeah.
Like,
Open book.
exactly. So
Yeah.
I wanted to keep my word and still put out my project, even though we're so official that we like doing things a certain way. You
Yeah,
get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Our
yeah.
last project was on Apple Music, so it would just be right for us to keep going that route. But
yeah.
I wanted to still give the people a project in February,
Okay.
going with the love,
Yeah.
hate, heartbreak.
Yeah,
You get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
100.
Valentine's Day, all
'Cause,
that
you know,
good shit.
Cuffing season about to be over.
You feel me?
There's gonna be a lot of breakups.
It's gonna be a lot of 30
You know what
below
I'm saying?
zeros out there.
Right. There's gonna be some vents,
You
and
feel
then it's
me?
gonna be the glow up. So you know what I mean?
Then we gonna do this shit again.
Right.
Then we
The
gonna do
whole
this shit
cycle
again.
all over again.
Once October hit, like, man, I've been thinking.
Last but not least, will there be another Fame Game project?
Man,
when?
you gotta ask the man of the hour that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah.
like, as far as me, I'm with, and then I actually got a song when I tell them niggas, and then there were two.
Yeah.
You know, it's coming again.
A word,
You feel me?
word.
So I feel like I kind of put something out into the atmosphere that
Okay.
hopefully we can manifest that
Yeah.
in the next 6 months to a year. But I would love it. You know, I
Okay.
feel like Noi is still. Look, let me
He's
about to
on
do
his
that top
grind.
5 of shit. Noi is still top 5 in the DMV unsigned for sure.
Word. Okay.
I stand on that.
Good shit.
What Denzel say? Pepsi, that's a brand name.
Yeah.
You feel me? Fame Game, that's a brand name.
Yeah.
I own that. I stand on that shit. You
Right.
feel me?
100%.
It's all love.
All right, dope. So thank you for coming through. Thank
Definitely.
you for sharing the project with us.
Definitely.
And look forward to seeing you again. All right. I pretty much named all the shows that are coming up and things of that nature. I don't really know if there's any. Oh, well, of course we still got KRS-One because I did not name that one from earlier, and that is coming to the Howard Theater. The Teacher is coming through. You said you think it's sold out. Nah, don't say that, because now I'm going to have to backdoor my way in that motherfucker somehow. All right. Also, coming up is DC, Dilla Day DC for my Dukes. And that is going to be an event with the Beat Conductors. It's going to be a producer battle, Washington, D.C. Let's see, hold up. Blind as a motherfucker. What does that say, Chicky? Where we at? Where's this joint going to be at? Let's see. Boom. I don't even see a... that's right, St. Eves. St. Eves up in, what is that, DuPont Circle area. So that's a dope club. I've been there many times. They have a lot of great events there. And I can't wait for this joint. You know what I'm saying? Because who better than Ma Dukes and the James Do It Yancey Foundation? That's the mother of Jay Dilla. you know what I'm saying, to hold a beat battle. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be amazing. I know that the last couple beat events they've had Ski Beats. If you don't know who Ski Beats is, go do your Googles. You know what I'm saying? He produced Dead Presidents for Jay-Z, and he produced most of Camp Lo's first album. Also, who's there? Sean J. Period, who actually produced Mos Def's first track. He's been constantly there as well. So, you know what I'm saying? I look forward to even more people being at this joint. So, all right. I'm going to get ready to go out with a video. Let's see. Let's go out with the joint with Sun Zulu, Neota Parker, and Low Key. And that joint is called Audible. It's the King RG Takeover with Miss Her. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good night. Peace.
Hey, I don't think you understand the greatness that you're listening to right now. I'm talking about a Cape Town, Baltimore, Largo connection, boy. What's up? Some of the finest MCs on the face of the planet Earth. Already. Yeah, there's gold in the soil where the trust begins. What morphs the lust of men and the appetites for sin? Well, I find myself between them and my aspirations. Focused on love and growth, not asses quaking. You claiming me too to join crews, but you faking. Jail of violent death on the path that you taking. You better slow down, the fast lane is not the beaten path. Reach down and run your fingers through the dirt and grass. Thank God for the gift of life, it's not promised. Enjoy the journey now, it's never a conquest. More collaboration, less smoke the tree. More exploration, like Sabali. Pressure melts away as the flame eats the leaf. There's gold in the soil, is the blind motif. An opportunity where life is chess. You gotta get the checkmate, checkmate life. Yes, audible, audible, audible. Don't play with the kids, they model you. Keep the bull, won't lie to you. Change the play, audible, 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 audible. Don't play with the kids, they model you. Keep the bull, won't lie to you. Change the play, audible.
Does that cold mind get more attention than my brother does? Legal papers more attention than my tribal talk. Misleading and they feeding on our spirit. Keep on bleeding without spirits. Ain't no healing without spirits. Rejected by the mega churches, splurging on the daily burden in the congregation to build a nation. How absurd, what have you heard? Or rather prefer to hear that conjures up your own revelation, not based on what or where you've been indoctrinated. You remind me of a bonsai tree in the fall you leave. When you show us your true colors, that's when we will succeed. I plant seeds in the weeds, praying they will grow green. Cause I don't reject those, I just reflect those who grow whole out of potholes along the dirt road on the way to death row of those who oppress those so-called chosen. Yo, and I'm flowing on a beat that goes as dark as Kai's ego, the dark eco. Yeah.
Audible, audible, audible. Don't play with the kids, they model you. Keep the bull, won't lie to you. Change the play, audible, 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 audible. Don't play with the kids, they model you. Keep the bull, won't lie to you. Change the play, audible.
Narcissists be talking this, politics makes me nauseous. Long nights when the darkness is wrong or right, while we have to fence problems. We can't harbor it, hatred makes us dark within all of them, all the sin. Wanna hang with stars, rocket ship. Self-confidence on my shopping list. Stack my wallet with some common sense. Stack these dollars quick. How dollars replace pocket lint. Let me just be honest quick. Getting rid of toxic-ish. Hey yo, that's real-ish. Went to therapy, I need some clarity. Cause I was lost, no GPS, I need some peace. Looking for the signs, I just lost my mind. I just need some time, keep my stars aligned. When I look into the sky, I'm wavy just like moving streams. Probably hotter than jacuzzi steam. Yeah, I'm black and a human being. Cut the act like a movie scene. Rocket to my dream, no Hakeem, Dr. Martin Luther King. I'm a queen, low key.
Audible, audible, audible. Don't play with the kids, they model you. Keep the bull, won't lie to you. Change the play, audible, 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 audible. Don't play with the kids, they model you. Keep the bull, won't lie to you. Change the play, audible.
They don't get it though, they don't really feel me though.